Do you ever wonder how overthinking can affect your mental well-being, making you feel anxious, stressed, and overwhelmed? Have you experienced the frustration of racing thoughts that make it hard to concentrate and make decisions? Do you often find yourself dwelling on past events or worrying endlessly about the uncertain future? Are you aware that overthinking can also manifest in physical symptoms like tension and even insomnia? If you're nodding along to any of these questions, you're in the right place, as we're about to delve into the world of overthinking and its profound impact on our lives and how to avoid it. Here are the 14 proven tips that will help you out. Number 10 is not common but very effective. So, fasten your seat belt, let's dive in. Number 1. Awareness and self-reflection. Start by recognizing when you are overthinking. Pay attention to the triggers or situations that lead to excessive rumination. Keep a journal to track your overthinking patterns. Note the thoughts and situations that prompt them. For example, you notice that you often overthink when you have to make decisions about your career. You become aware of this pattern by reflecting on the moments when you feel stuck and anxious about your job choices. Next, set time limits. When you catch yourself overthinking, set a specific time limit. When the time is up, make a decision or take action based on the information you have at that moment. Example, you're overthinking whether to accept a job offer. You decide to give yourself 15 minutes to weigh the pros and cons. When the timer goes off, you make a decision, knowing you've considered the essentials. Next, challenge negative thoughts. Identify the negative or irrational thoughts that fuel your overthinking. Challenge these thoughts by asking yourself if they are based on evidence or if there are alternative, more balanced interpretations. Example, you catch yourself thinking, "I'll never succeed in this new project, I'm not good enough." Challenge this thought by asking, what evidence supports this, and can I think of times when I've succeeded in the past? Next, mindfulness and meditation. Practice mindfulness by staying fully present in the moment. Focus on your breath or senses to reduce excessive thinking about the past or future. Meditation can help train your mind to let go of unproductive thoughts and worries. Example, you practice mindfulness by taking a few minutes to focus on your breathing during a stressful meeting, bringing your attention back to the present moment instead of worrying about future outcomes. Next, distract yourself. Engage in activities that require your full attention, such as physical exercise, creative hobbies, reading a book, playing a musical instrument, spending time with loved ones and being fully present in your interactions. Example, when you find yourself overthinking about an upcoming presentation, you go for a jog. The physical activity takes your mind off your worries and reduces anxiety. Next, journaling. Regularly write in a journal to express your thoughts, emotions, and concerns. Review your journal to gain insights into recurring thought patterns and triggers. Example, you keep a daily journal where you write about your worries, stressors, and thought patterns. Over time, you notice recurring themes, helping you understand what triggers your overthinking. Next, seek solutions. Shift your focus from the problem to potential solutions. Break down the issue into smaller, manageable steps and create a plan to address it. Example, instead of endlessly pondering whether to travel for a vacation, you create a list of potential destinations and a budget plan. This practical approach helps you make a decision. Next, limit information intake. Determine what information is essential for your decision or understanding of a problem. Set boundaries on how much time you will spend gathering information, so you don't get lost in endless research. Example, you're researching a new product to purchase. After reading a few reviews and checking the specifications, you decide not to overburden yourself with more information, trusting the initial research. Next, talk to someone. Share your thoughts and concerns with a trusted friend, family member, or therapist. Getting an outside perspective can help you gain clarity and see things from a different angle. Example, you're constantly overthinking your relationships. You confide in a close friend about your concerns, and their perspective helps you gain a more balanced view of the situation. Next, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and acknowledge that everyone makes mistakes and faces challenges. Avoid self-criticism and remember that it's okay not to have all the answers. Example, after making a mistake at work, you remind yourself that everyone makes errors sometimes, and it doesn't define your entire professional worth. You treat yourself with kindness. Next, Set realistic expectations. Recognize that you can't control every aspect of your life or predict the future. Embrace uncertainty and learn to adapt to unexpected situations. Example: you're planning a party and worried that every detail must be perfect. You acknowledge that small imperfections won't ruin the event's overall enjoyment for your guests. Next, establish a routine. Create a daily schedule that includes structured activities and downtime. Routines can reduce the need for constant decision-making and provide a sense of stability. Example: you develop a daily schedule that includes exercise in the morning, work during the day, and relaxation in the evening. This structure minimizes unnecessary decisions and reduces overthinking. Next, limit stimulants. Reduce or eliminate the consumption of stimulants like caffeine, especially in the hours before bedtime. Stimulants can contribute to increased anxiety and racing thoughts. Lastly, seek professional help. If overthinking significantly impacts your daily life, relationships, or mental health, consider seeking assistance from a mental health professional. Therapy or counseling can provide you with tailored strategies to manage overthinking and anxiety. Remember that overcoming overthinking is a process, and it may take time and practice to see significant improvements. Be patient with yourself and persist in applying these strategies to reduce overthinking and improve your mental well-being. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe and share to your loved ones. See you in the